If you are watching this, you probably want to grow on YouTube. You don't just want random uploads, you want growth, you want views, you want people to know you. Maybe you want freedom. Maybe you want to make money from this. Maybe you want to prove something to yourself. But here is the problem. You say you want it, yet you don't show up consistently. You plan videos in your head, you think about content ideas, you imagine your channel growing. But when it's time to script, you scroll. When it's time to edit, you delay. When it's time to upload, you say tomorrow. If that sounds like you, you are not lazy. You are stuck in a pattern. And today, we are breaking it. And without wasting time, let's come to point number 1. You don't lack ambition, you lack structure. Most small creators are ambitious, and that's not the problem. You didn't start YouTube if you wanted average. You imagine 100k subscribers, monetization, brand deals, and a loyal audience. But ambition without structure creates frustration. You say, I want to grow on YouTube. But what does that mean daily? Do you have a fixed upload schedule, a content plan, a script system, a thumbnail strategy? Or are you just hoping motivation shows up? You don't lack potential, you lack a system. Now come to point number 2, the real reason you procrastinate. Let's be honest, growing on YouTube is uncertain. There is no guaranteed paycheck. There is no guarantee your next video will perform. There is no guarantee your niche will work. That uncertainty creates fear, and fear creates procrastination. It's easier to scroll and watch other creators succeed than to upload and test yourself. Because if you upload seriously and it flops, it hurts more. So your brain protects you. It delays, it distracts, it tells you improve more first. But remember, perfection is just fear in disguise. Now come to point number 3. Big YouTube goals create resistance. You tell yourself, I'll grow to 100k, I'll become a full-time creator, I'll go viral. Those goals sound powerful, but your brain sees them as massive mountains, and mountains creates resistance. Instead of saying, I'll build a huge channel, say I'll upload one video this week. Instead of saying I need 10k views, say I need to improve my hook in this video. Instead of chasing results, focus on improving small inputs. YouTube rewards repetition, not imagination. Now come to point number 4. Motivation is not how channels grow. This is important. You will not feel motivated most days. Successful creators are not motivated daily. They are structured daily. You think big creators wake up inspired every morning? No, they have systems. They know when they script, when they shoot, when they edit, when they upload. They don't ask, do I feel like it? They ask, is it scheduled? If you only upload when you feel inspired, your growth will always be inconsistent. And consistency builds algorithm trust. Inconsistency kills momentum. Now come to point number 5. You are draining your creative energy. Let's talk about something uncomfortable. You want to grow on YouTube, but you consume more than you create. You scroll, you watch, you compare, you analyze other creators, you check their views, you check their growth, you compare thumbnails. By the time you sit down to work, your mental energy is gone. Creation requires focus. Consumption requires nothing. If you want to grow, you must protect your creative energy. Always remember, consume intentionally, create consistently. Now come to point number 6, the one non-negotiable rule. If you are serious about YouTube, you need one non-negotiable rule. 1, not 10. For example, 1 upload every 7 days, 1 short daily, 1 script every 3 days. Choose something realistic and stick to it. Even if the video isn't perfect, even if views are low, even if you feel lazy, this builds identity. You stop being someone who wants to grow, you become someone who uploads. And identity is powerful. Now come to point number 7. Deadlines creates discipline. Notice something about yourself. When a brand deal has a deadline, you finish it. When an assignment has a due date, you complete it. But when it's just your own channel, you delay. Because there is no pressure. So create pressure. Tell your audience, every Sunday, new video. Announce it publicly. Now you can't disappear easily. Or set a rule, if I miss an upload, I'll lose money. Make it real. Because ambitious creators need artificial urgency. Otherwise, comfort wins. Now come to point number 8. Stop dreaming in analytics. Another mistake small creators make, you keep refreshing analytics. You imagine viral growth. You picture that breakout video. But you are not focusing on skill. YouTube growth is skill-based. Better hooks, better storytelling, better thumbnails, better retention. Instead of asking why am I not growing, ask what can I improve in this video. Skill compounds, viral moments don't. Now come to point number 9. The silent phase is normal. Here is what no one tells you. Every creator goes through a silent phase. Low views, low comments, low feedback. This is where most people quit because it feels like YouTube is ignoring you. But YouTube is testing you. It's collecting data, it's observing behavior. Your job in this phase is simple. Survive it, improve quietly, upload anyway. Most creators quit during evaluation. The ones who stays win. Now come to point number 10, the cost of not trying. Let's fast forward 5 years. Imagine you stop now. You never gave YouTube a real structured attempt. How would that feel? Now imagine you stayed consistent for 2 years. Even if you didn't blow up, you will build skill, confidence, discipline, and experience. Which version of yourself would you respect more? Effort is uncomfortable, regret is heavier. And lastly, you don't need more motivation videos. You don't need another productivity hack. You need a small, clear plan, one daily or weekly commitment, energy, discipline, and consistency despite emotion. You are not lazy, you are ambitious without structure. Fix the structure, shrink the goal, commit to the process, and stop waiting to feel ready because YouTube doesn't reward the most motivated creator, it rewards the most consistent one. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.